Man, so many people think that modern games are all just slop. Old games really did have more soul. Look, it's right there. The game has soul. Alright, that was terrible. That might be the worst opening joke I've ever done. If you want to click away, I really can't blame you.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3, Mystery of the Emblem. Soon after reclaiming the Fane of Raman, Marth was pursued by Arcanea's army, and headed towards Kiasmir Bridge to escape. However, after easily reaching the central islet, the Altean army was attacked by a new foe. Arcanea's army is approaching from the north. If this continues, we'll be surrounded. There's no way to go. Can Marth and the others safely overcome this danger? Why did the opening narration turn into like the Dragon Ball Z announcer for a moment? Regardless, this map has a few quirks. First of all, look, there's George, guarding the castle we need to seize. Yikes. Then we have some paladins with javelins, that's scary. A silver bow sniper. Some thieves trying to flee with a firestone and a Leo. And, just Hardin. Who, he looks fine, you know? He looks fine. So, let's just get this groovy train on rolling. And we have Kane. Your Highness, you're safe. Kane, you're safe as well? I had to break through the enemy to get here, but they've already secured the northern bridge now. It doesn't matter. We'll crush them. No, that's not possible. Hardin is being protected by a mysterious power. We can't touch him. Basically, if we fight now, we can't hope to win. You should head towards the northwestern fort and escape by ship to the Hardin Desert. Your Highness, the mercenary towards the south are beginning to move out. This truly isn't the time to fight. We should do what Kane says and escape to the Hardin Desert. Afterwards, we can formulate a new plan. Really? Even though it's regrettable, that's our only choice. Troops, we will march on the northwestern fort. That is something I really like about Marth, that I think I've talked about a bit this run through, and I'll continue to talk about. How he's peace-loving, yes, but when it comes down to it, he is not afraid to fight, just like he's not afraid to run. Like, he's got more intelligence to him, while also having more bite. Like, Marth really gets characterized as a goody-goody two-shoe nice guy lord, which, like, he's nice. No one's saying he's not. But yeah. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, well, there's Kane. Solid base stats. All around. Gordon is one of the ones that we actually have to schmoove on up. Alright, what is your attack speed? 5? What is Caster's? 4. Unfortunately, he kills in a single shot. Darn it. And with 5 attack speed, you'll also kill. Wait, do you kill in a single shot with the javelin? You don't have a javelin equipped. Well, I do believe that solves the does he kill with the javelin problem, doesn't it? Attack. Iron Bow. Caster can just get this guy out of here. Excelente, and we got a Firestone. Huh. The game sure did just give us 2 Firestones suddenly. Wonder what that's all about. Anyways, time for some thief-on-thief violence. If you're worried about putting Julian down there near those heroes, if I remember correctly, and I might not. Astrom's knights have another invisible line that they will not move past. Like, they won't attack you unless you cross it. And I believe that thief is just barely not on that line. Alright. We'll put Katria right here. Armed with that. Alright. Militia, you'll like... No, you don't want to move too far forward. That'd be bad. Alright. Gordon. I'm having Gordon here because he needs to talk to George to recruit him. And I'll be 100% honest with you, I do not remember if the game ever explains why Gordon recruits George. I straight up do not remember. George isn't required to beat the game. He'll drop the ultimate bow and the Star Sphere shard he's holding if you just kill him, which is very easy to do because he's an archer that doesn't move, so just walk up there and kill him. These guys are scary, though. And I believe they don't start moving until turn 6. If I remember correctly, I think turn, like, 5, 6 or something is the hard... You are now beat... Oh, no, it's Hardin that doesn't move for a while. Alright. So basically, as long as you don't piss off Astrom's goons, you're gonna be pretty alright. Actually, that's not true. These generals do pack a wallop. However, all of those generals do not have a 2-range attack. They all just have silver lances, and that's very significant. Oh, Prince Marth! It's been a while since we met. There seems to be some commotion outside. What's going on? Ah, Bantu! I didn't expect to meet you here. How's Tiki? That child isn't with me anymore. Gateau took her back to the Ice Dragon Shrine. Ice Dragon Shrine? What kind of place is it? I've never heard of it. It's located in the northern Icelands. However, no normal person can reach there. Besides the hero Henri, no human has ever visited it. Henri? Then could that place be the realm of the gods as described in the legends of Henri? I've said all that I can say. If you want to learn more, you'll have to ask Gateau. Actually, could you listen to a request of mine? My precious Firestone was stolen by thieves. If you can recover it for me, I will help you as best I can. Thank you, Prince Marth. We got our boy Bantu. Bantu, if I am recalling correctly, suffers the most of any character going from the original Arcanea games to the remakes. Because in the original Arcanea games, Bantu is actually very solid. In fact, because he always does a set 20 damage, he's not 20, whatever his attack is with the Firestone, I'm actually not too sure. Since he does set damage, he's kind of a really good answer to these generals here. Golly, I wonder if that's why they gave you Bantu on this map. What is a fact, though, is that in later iterations, enemies are much stronger and Bantu is much weaker. This does present a pretty big problem. However, we are not talking about how units are. Let's see, attack speed of 4. They have no attack speed. Which means this will do 12 damage? And then Drow can definitely kill a guy at that low. I did that to myself, really. Well, at least Caster can get a good level up. Sure. He could use some more speed, though. But strength and skill are going well within parameters. Alright. Lind. The problem is Lin doubles, but this guy actually has resistance. That'll be 19 times 2. That's definitely still killing him. How about Nosferatu? Well, you won't double anymore. Thunder? That'll only do 10. Hang on. How much does Draug do with his Steel Lance? 29. I need to do 21 damage to this guy. Hellfire. That is 8. That's 16. That's not going to cut it. Alright, hold on. Oh, the Rider's Bane. It would have been really smart to put the Rider's Bane on someone. Right. The Rider's Bane. The Bane of Riders. The Rider's Bane. Alright, hold on. There's a way to do this. Attack with the killer weapon, and then hope for a critical? Wait, will Sheeta be in danger right there? No, actually! Alright, then this works. However this battle works out for however much damage Sheeta does, I think a double crit kills him. But a single crit... There we go. There we go. Perfect. Uh-huh. And now he's got 10 health. Which... Was that enough? 20? No, it's not enough by 1. Because God has abandoned me a long time ago. Gordon! 14... This'll do. There we go. Ow. That's okay. Now, you can come up here, and now you'll just kill him. And Draug will get a level up, and because God has abandoned me and I live in a world devoid of his light, all of this work is going to go in for a level up that sucks. Almost positive. Skill, speed, luck, weapon level. I mean, okay, sure. Actually, sure. I'm alright with that one. You have the Armor Slayer, so let's, move you up there. And we'll kind of just get everyone ready to do stuff. Yeah. Oh, and you... Item, use the Angel Robe. Now at 29 health, you are definitely ready for some frontline fighting. Alright. Now it is enemy time. Dealing with these generals is going to be very dicey. Like, I'm going to have to use Lind and Wendell to just kill them as hard as I can. Oh, go fuck him up, Draug. Alright. Player phase. Hardin still hasn't started moving yet, which is very, very nice for me. We'll do a little dance. Make a little love. Maybe even get down tonight. Bond 2 is highly unlikely to reach the act. Actually, he might not be. But regardless, gotta make sure... Alright. God, what's their dim? 25. That is very dangerous. Alright, that's not good. That's a little better. Okay, and then after that, we do have... We can attack 25 minus 3. Alright. Lind can just solo one of these. And I'm gonna have to do that. On the account of, ow, oof, ow, they hurt. The only thing Lynn really needs right now is more strength. Sure. Sure. Alright. And now, as for you... Alright. I can put one person right here, another right here, and as long as they aren't going to get, like, one-tapped by 25 damage, that should be enough. Right. How much do? You do 3 damage. Alright. Fairly certain I'm going to need... Let's just heal up you. Fairly certain I'm going to need the Armor Slayer. However, Caster with a lucky crit. There we go. Alright, now what? Let's see, defense of 17, HP of 5. Alright, so this is still manageable, Alright. Katria can sluice on in from over here. No, she can't. Because these guys have a lot of defense. But this will do 2 damage to him, which will leave him at enough for Draug to kill. She doesn't double him. And there's no way you even do damage to him, even if you had a Javelin. Alright, well... Damn. Okay, well... Draug's... I mean, honestly, it's fine. Like, I should stop babying Draug so much, but, you know, I love him. Okay. This'll do enough. Will that get augment to level 12? It will! Skill, luck, weapon level. Alright, well. Like I said, Ogma's gonna be fine no matter what. Alright, and let's put... 20... Yeah. Sirius can survive, I just have to make sure that I'm not pissing off that guy, and I'm not. So, Sirius, you're just gonna go right here. And Sheeta, actually, will kind of just fly over here, and we're gonna kill that guy. That guy's going to die. I don't like looking at him. Yeah, you just kind of go up. Julian also just kind of go up. Do I really need anything in the armory? I kind of just shopped all my shop off earlier. Oh, you can just get silver lances here? Shit, I'll just pick up 2 of those. There we go. I can give that shit to Draug. And then maybe give another one to someone that's actually going to be useful with it. Where do they arrive from? Right, okay. It's the same exact thing as last map. That's fine, I can deal with that. Come to think of it, is Astrom the most fought, like, single enemy in the series? For, like, the amount of times you fight him in one game? The 4 Hounds from Engage probably took that crown from him, but he was on the battlefield last map. He's on the battlefield this map. Minor spoilers, he's on the battlefield next map. And then there's the 4th map where you actually recruit him. Like, that is 4 times in one game the exact same guy. I am fairly certain that that is the crown for the most. What are you capable of moving to? Alright. You are not really much of a threat. Alright. Marth. wait. Fina. Dance for him. Alright. The goal is to get Marth actually able to help us leave. Alright, step 1, Aura. Lind is our oasis in this desert of a world. I don't even want to think about what you would have to do on this map if Lind was dead. You would just buy Armor Slayers at the armory right there. Or use Bantu. Yeah, you would do the things that are very clear and easy to understand that you need to do. It's like this game was intelligently designed. Crazy, I know. Alright, now before I go up and kill this guy... Yeah, no, that looks like something I'm gonna be able to just kill. What is your attack speed? So I'm gonna have to use a Slim Lance. Yeah, that's 12. That gets him down to 20. Does Sheeta actually kill him? 7. She doesn't. Okay, let's not get too big for our britches. And instead think about this here. Alright, Agma. With Ye Olde Armor Slayer. Just real quick, check and make sure that... Yeah, okay. I can heal you with Wendell if I need to. And like I'm going to need to. That much is absolutely certain. Unfortunately, it looks like I need to... Alright, so alternate plan. An alternate plan that can still work. Attack speed of 5, attack speed of 6, attack speed of 5. Alright. I'm going to assume... There we go. Yeah, the caster can handle that. Okay. Now then. Marisha can't reach... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on just a pick a moment here. Let's see. 20, defense of 7. Alright. So let's do this. Katria. Trade over... weapon. Trade. Why don't you take the Lady Blade? And then we come up here. We dismount. We attack with the aforementioned Lady Blade. Sheeta is not capable of dying in a single hit to this guy. And that'll do a lot more damage. And now... Oh, hold on. And then for step 2... Hold on. But hang on, I'm scheming here. 17... Wait, yeah, and now he can kill. 17 minus 9 is 6. 6 times 2 kills. There we go. I guess I die... all of that math meant nothing. None of that mattered. Sirius was just going to kill him from the start. Okay. With that now successfully established... Alright. Wendell. Just on the off chance that someone comes in from this fort at this exact moment in time, let's not have that happen. Yes, full attack speed. 0. Okay. Malisha. I guess you can get some experience healing Draug. Not sure. Bloop. Perfect. Navarre, you can move up. Then you move right there, and Julian moves right there, and... yeah, eat shit. Okay. Hitting the end turn button. As long as no one arrives from very specifically that fort, and victory royale for me, no one arrived from specifically that fort. Alright. Now, unless I get myself killed trying to baby up Julian for some kills, I'm just fast forward to that. I'm pretty sure I've just won. Because George will very easily be recruited. Yep, I just need to survive 2 more turns at this point. I think that'll do. Attack with the steel. Do I even need to attack with the steel? Nope. Julian can just kill with an iron sword. Because Julian is just that cool. And he didn't even get hit. I don't know why Fire Emblem thought to give Julian such incredible stats and growths. But I'm all for it. I am all for Julian supremacy. Because he's just that cool of a guy. Look. Alright, it was Lind who had your Firestone? Yes. Bantu? I do believe you should take that Firestone. Oh shoot, he needs to actually become a dragon. I forgot about that mechanic. Well, let's see what's in this village. It seems the relations between 2 archers should be good. Is that that's literally their explanation. That is their illusion. That is the game telling you that's how you recruit George. Just, hey man, 2 archers should get along. That's it. Alright. That's it. That's so funny that that's it. Hey, those 2 do the same. Those 2 both have the same weapon. Yeah, they should get along. Just, that's it. That's the entire thought process. Oh, shit. Do you die in 1 hit? No, 11. And, I'm fine. Okay. I now hit the end turn button. Arcaneo will arrive. I still don't give a single shit about them. Like, those armors are getting a little spooky. However... Also, wait a minute. Why is Fina's hair blonde in her battle sprite? She's the only dancer in the entire game. It's not like the Pegasus Riders, where they just have the generic blue hair because they're all modeled after Sheeta. There is no second Fina. So why doesn't Fina's model just have her hair? And have it correct? That is weird. However, I see nothing to lose by just killing more of them with Phoenix. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been on an Ace Attorney binge. I'm currently on the final case of the 6th game. So, like, I've just been thinking about Phoenix Wright. So I just said his name. In my restless dreams, I see that, lawyer. The Phoenix Wright games are very good. I still have to play, I still have to play Investigations and, the Great Ace Attorney games. But in terms of mainline Ace Attorney, I'm actually almost done the series. And that kind of hurts to know that, like... Prince Marth, it's been a while. Hardin, why did you attack my country? Why did you do it? Even now, I'm still in disbelief. Have you really changed? Your Highness, I am the Emperor of Arcanea, ruler of this world. I cannot allow those who oppose me to go unpunished, and that includes you, Prince Marth. This disgusting world must be destroyed. Everything in it was a mistake. Oh, watch out, everyone. We got that, lamest person you know in high school and college over here. Fucking shit-ass philosophy. Rebels, this game is over. You will all die here. Troops, charge! Slay the traitor without remorse. Well, unless something can kill me this turn... which, you know... That certainly qualifies as something, I'll give you that, Hardin. This map's over. But as I was saying earlier, there's a certain feeling in knowing that you're about to finish a series or be caught up to a series and know that there's no new game to play right afterwards. Yes, it's a bit different with me because I have the 4 spin-off Ace Attorney games to play, but I really love that series. And knowing that I'm now going to be in the trenches every Capcom presentation yelling, "Where's Ace Attorney 7?" as they make more Monster Hunter games instead because Monster Hunter prints $7 billion. It's just, it's time. Also, yeah, Hardin's a little fucked up and evil now. Huh. I wonder what that's all about. Okay, you know what? I wonder why Hardin is so, fucked up and evil. What could it possibly be? Also, big fan of them showing you off Hardin's stats right now. Even without the Dark Sphere, you would not be killing him. So it is very cool that they're hey, this is something you have to fight eventually. Good luck. I love it when games do that. Alright, Gordon. Mr. George, please wait a second. Huh? Gordon? Long time no see. You appear stronger, but has your archery improved? Yes. Right now, I am recognized as the finest archer in Altia. Given that there's only 2 of us, it's not that much of an accomplishment. It was all thanks to you, Mr. George, that I could become this strong. So, did you come all this way here so you could duel with me? Well, of course not. This might sound silly, but can you come along with us again? Please, Mr. George. I already swore an oath to Nina, but I can't stand Hardin. He used his might to threaten other countries, and executed anybody who opposed him without question. Arcanea's army right now is just a bunch of paid savages with no dignity of a knight. I will draw my bow against my country, to bring back the kingdom of Arcanea of old. Gordon, I hope you can pass my thoughts to Prince Marth. Thank you. You can tell him yourself. He's right here. You can just talk to him. Alright, we've gotten Sagittarius and Leo. My phone is charging off over, out of reach. So I can't look up what those do. I could very easily just stand up, go get my phone, but it's at the other side of my room, and that's 5 steps. Maybe even 6. Nah, can't do it. It's just not possible. Your Highness, please hurry. The pursuers have already arrived. But everybody is still fighting. I can't just leave them. Don't worry. They'll all escape safely. We will all meet up at Hardin. Well, Your Highness, please get on board the ship. I really like that. That, yes, all of your units are just with you when you get to Hardin. Because, Marth needs to trust that his men can handle themselves. FE12 makes it oh, Chris is with them. And Chris is God. He'll make sure they get through alright. Which is stupid. But what isn't stupid is that this episode is over. Listen, I know that bringing attention to it's the dumb thing to do, but I can't... I haven't had to reset yet. At all. It's coming soon. I can't keep getting away with this. I just don't know when I'll stop getting away with it. It could be tomorrow. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next day. Or the next...